Hey, everyone! Welcome back to Conscious Guide, your go-to place for tech tips and troubleshooting. Today, we're tackling a frustrating issue that many of us have faced with the Samsung monitor that just won't turn on. Don't worry, we've got you covered with some comprehensive steps to get your monitor back up and running. Let's dive in. Step 1. Check the basics. Ensure that all cables are securely connected. This includes the power cord and the video cable. Sometimes, a loose connection is all it takes to prevent your monitor from powering on. Step 2. Test the power supply. Check the power supply. Plug your monitor into a different power outlet that you know is working. Also, examine the power cord for any signs of damage. If you have a spare power cord, try using that to see if the problem lies there. Step 3. Perform a power cycle. If your monitor still isn't turning on, try performing a power cycle. Unplug the monitor from the power source, press and hold the power button for about 30 seconds. Then plug it back in and try turning it on again. This can reset the internal components and resolve any minor glitches. Step 4. Check the LED indicator. Take a look at the LED indicator on your monitor. If the light is off, the monitor isn't receiving power. If it's on but the screen is blank, there might be an issue with the signal from your computer. Ensure that your computer is properly connected and try using a different video cable. Step 5. Update firmware. Another step is to check for firmware updates. Visit the Samsung support website, download the latest firmware for your monitor model, and follow the installation instructions. Firmware updates can fix bugs and improve compatibility. Step 6. Perform a factory reset. If you've tried everything else, a factory reset might be the solution. Access the monitor's on-screen menu, navigate to the settings, and select the factory reset option. This will restore the monitor to its original settings, which can resolve software-related issues. If you're still facing the issue, then it might be time to get in touch with Samsung customer support for further solutions. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.